Yo, what's going on? Yo, what is going on, peeps? I did this live stream because they're gonna announce the winner to AGT, and yeah, we're gonna see if Shin Lim wins AGT. Ben, what's going on, man? How you doing? 2 people in here. I'm gonna pull the stream up on my iPad so you guys can watch with me. Hopefully I can get this up and running before they come back on. So just give me 1 second. And oh, this is awkward. It's not letting me get it up on my iPad. So maybe I can't screen share. Yeah, I want to see who wins. I can't believe I was gonna do this, but then since he's in the final 2, I was like, screw it. Like, let's just go live real quick and let's see who wins. So here, I think I can use my phone. Other than that, I'll probably have to download it on my phone as well. If not, we can just listen to it live. Who's the other person? It's the dance crew. The dance crew is in the final 2 with Shin Lim. So I'm trying to get it on my phone so I can show you the video. But I'm probably gonna have to download the app, and I didn't realize I would. And they're already back. Can you hear that? I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it up in time.
Throughout the season, Act has come to this very stage to try and win your votes. And now we have our top 2. Whoever wins walks away with $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million, but they won't really get it.
In Las Vegas. They are
Zucchero and Shin Lim are left.
One of them is your winner. For both of these acts, AGT has already changed their lives.
I'm trying to download the app. It's not going to get up in time. They're doing the
because I want to change people's life.
They're doing the review of both of Shin Lim and the other crew. So yeah, for the 2 people that are in here, 3 people now, we're gonna see who can win. All right, I'm gonna open this. I don't know if I'll be able to get this up in time. Come on, NBC.
I cannot express how proud I am to see them like this. That we would find talent like this.
It's loading. It's loading. Oh. What?
My name is Shin Lim.
Oh, here you go. Wait.
I am a card magician. In the first audition, I got reactions that I never expected I would get. That is the best sleight of hand plus of magic I've ever seen.
Oh, I have to enable my.
magicians out there. You're the only one that actually makes me believe that.
How do I do this? Oh, this is not gonna work. I have to enable my location. Okay. Okay.
Weird kid
Live stream.
that he would one day be in the Dolby performing in the finales for America's Got Talent. I don't think he would.
Come on. Oh man. Yeah, I guess for you, the people that are joining, I'm trying to get the stream up on my phone real quick. I don't think it's gonna work because they're gonna announce it right now.
Congratulations to both of them for an incredible season, but who has America chosen as the winner? Good luck to both of you.
All right, here we go.
America has voted.
Here we go. America has voted. What is America saying?
Of the $1 million and the star of the headline show in Las Vegas is
Who's gonna win? What are they saying? Dude, he won! He won! Shit, he did it! He did it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Wow. Golf competition. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. That's nuts. Oh, Shin Lim won America's Got Talent. Wow. I can't believe it. Dude, he's just in shock right now. Like, oh man. I cannot believe he actually won though. Because like magicians never win, you know? So like, all right, I'll turn that off. Magicians like, yes, Shin Lim won. And there was one other magician to win before, but I just didn't think like that enough people in America would vote for him. I mean, it is like a different act and like everything, but yeah, Shin Lim won. It's crazy. Craziness, guys. I can't believe it. I tried to pull it up on my phone, but I didn't. I wasn't able to pull up the video. Here, maybe I'll just pull up. So like, since we have some people in here now, what if we can just discuss like about Shin Lim, his performances. You guys can ask me questions, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, I'm just here. I'm so happy he won. It's amazing. Like, I'm in shock right now too. Like, can you like this is huge for like the whole magic community and everything. So he definitely is like the most entertaining card magician, for sure. Definitely like best sleight of hand artist in the world. I'll say it, man. I will say it. Craziness. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm so happy right now. Like, this is insane, guys. What are you guys saying? Like, I can't believe Shin Lim won. Let's go on YouTube and just pull up some Shin Lim videos. Like, this is gonna propel him to be like the like leading, I guess, card magician right now. I don't know. Yeah. They got written Brian, so it would be easy to choose between Zucker and Shin. You think so? Do you think by getting rid of Brian, it was easy to choose between Zucker and Shin? You want him to produce? He does have some playing cards already. He has they're called Regalia playing cards. Yeah, he produced them. He has another one as well. So yeah, like this is nuts, man. Brian, he was a tough one to let go. So I don't know, guys. Is anyone else mad that her won, or is it her who's? I don't know who you're talking about, but I am so happy that Shin Lim won. But I understand though. I understand though from your username Sia Dance Studio that you wanted Zucchero to win, but understandable. I mean, they are a dance team, and they were amazing. Like that. That's the best dance team that I've ever seen on AGT. But like, this is big. This is big that that Shin Lim won for sure. For sure. Yeah, I understand, Sia. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Rip Sane. Yeah, like Samuel. I don't know who you're talking about. Cooper plays, but yeah. Who is Sam? Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Let's safe or Lasape. I'm not sure how to pronounce your username, but let's go, Shin. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do you think if I... Yeah, what if I live stream? Hey, guys, can you go? I'm going to start a live stream on my Instagram right now, and my Instagram is MaxDiamond52, just like my name on YouTube, Max Diamond, but it's Max Diamond 52. So if you're not on your phone watching this live stream, you can go on your phone, and I'm gonna start a live stream from there. Let's do this. Since I'm here on Max Diamond, let me so Max Diamond 52. I'll chuck it in the chat if you want to. I'm now live. Let's go. What are you saying? What are you saying? What's going on? Hello. Yes, Mitch Eager. What's going on? What is going on? What's popping, guys? Let me set this up a little better here. So right now I'm streaming here, and then also it's happening. We're also streaming on YouTube right now. The chat is popping. We're just talking. We're just chatting to the people about Shin Lim. He won America's Got Talent. Big news. Big news. Can I wave back to you? There, wave back to you. Okay, what's going on here? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how Shin did that trick tonight. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, so here, I'll type in. So if you guys, I'm doing streaming on Instagram, and then I'm streaming also on YouTube. So I'm going to put my Instagram right in the chat right now. Hopefully this is right. Should be. So there's my Instagram, guys. If you want to go follow that, check me out on there. I post updates, and I'm gonna be more active on that as well. So, what's going on, Phrase? What's going on, Mitch? How you guys doing? What's going on, Prems? How you guys doing? Here, let me get a little. Let me turn some lights on here. Ooh, how's that look? How's that looking? All right. Why didn't Brian? I don't know. Way to go, Shin. I'm happy for Shin. Heart attack. I'm sorry to hear that, Drac Richards. Yeah, but yeah, you can definitely learn. Anybody can learn magic, you know. It's not that hard. See, if you're asking me if I'm a magician, yes, I am. I do some magic in my spare time. So that's why I'm shooting about Shin Lim, because he's also a fellow magician. And we love the magics. We love it. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Looking. Am I looking fat? Maybe it's my shirt. Maybe I ate too much for dinner or something. But yeah, Jack Richards, I would love to meet Shin Lim in person as well. That would be amazing. I would really enjoy that. Sexy Magic Channel. Is this the sexy? That's I heard. I thought you met him. No, I've never met Shin. I have met David Blaine, but not Shin Lim. Yeah, I hope to meet Shin. And now that he has a show in Vegas, I mean, hey, he's probably going to be performing more and doing more events and stuff. So, for sure. Sorry on the on my Instagram live stream. The music is a little bit too loud because it's playing out of my phone. Sorry about that. Hey, chubby. I don't know why I look chubby. I don't know if it's the weird lighting. Okay, let me fix my lighting. I guess I probably just ended my stream on Instagram. Who's your yes, Norvik 69, or I don't know exactly what your name is. Shin Lim did win AGT, yes. Who are your favorite magicians, Drac? That's well, yeah. I know. I feel like why he won was because, yeah, like he crushed all of his performance really, and then he adapted really well in the performances that he didn't already have to like stage performance. And obviously, I feel like a lot of people would love to see that in Vegas and whatnot. So, yeah. Penn and Teller, Shin Lim. Me, I'm one of your favorite magicians. Oh, that's great. That makes me really happy. Thank you, Drac, for Mr. Richards for saying I'm one of your favorite magicians. I want to try to fix this lighting real quick. Hi, Bailey. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody tuning in to the stream right now. Oh, is that too bright? That's probably a little too bright on my face. I'm just trying to fix my lighting a little bit. Might just go red or something. Oh, no, I look like I'm from the dark side. Could go green, like this blue. Oh. Max, there's something wrong with the lighting. No, there's nothing wrong with the lighting. It's that you keep telling me I look chubby. I don't. That's fine. I'll just turn it on this. Does this work? Yeah, he actually won. Shin Lim actually won AGT. How do I get? No, I don't want to share this. All right, that'll do anyway. Yeah, Shin Lim won. Let's go. Let's go, people. Max shine bright. Oh, you're too funny. You're too funny. Yeah, so how was everyone's night like? Was everyone watching AGT, trying to see if Shin Lim won? Come on YouTube, just pop on here. You know? Fearless Face Tiger, you were yeah. See, I didn't know how I felt like coming into it. I was like, he has a good chance. I was gonna say he has a good chance of winning, but then once he got to the final 5, I was like, yeah, he has a shot at winning this thing. And then we got down to when we got down to the final 2, I was like, oh my gosh, like he actually could win this thing. And then after then he won and they announced it, and I was like, wow, I'm shocked right now. I'm in shock. So yeah, I thought it was quite awesome. I'm really happy Shin won. I don't know about you guys. I know some other people were supporting supporting the dance crew. Some people were supporting Brian, you know. So yeah, this angle's like a little bit weird to do anything with. Just pop it. Crossover Bunch show. I'm so proud of Shin as well. I'm very proud of him. Very proud of Shin. Very proud of him. I'll tell you, that boy Shin works very hard in what he does. Very hard. And so it's a little bit hot in here. I'm just gonna fan it out a little bit. So I was Shin, then Samuel, then oh, very nice. Very good. Oh. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate your love and support. Sloppy. I need like a booster. Like a booster. Oh, that's better. Up a little bit higher. Oh, that almost went off the edge there. Oh, there's a light there. That's why you can see that there. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, so what do you guys, any other people want to share their opinions on so glad Shin won. He was my first choice. Yeah, he was my first choice too. All right, Liam Beers, the troller, trying to troll us in here. Using a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I keep on messing up here. I think it's because the all right, Liam Beers. Let's tone it down a little bit. All right, getting a little negative there, and I know you're just trolling, so. It's fake show. You feel but Dan Matthews Matters son? Dank Matters son. Feel bad for the comedian. I did like that comedian. He was really funny. He was good. Also like Rihanna, but she already made it to the quarters. Did she? She won. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Kindle, Tony. That's quite an interesting fact. Am I planning on good on AGT? I wish. Yeah, I wish. I'm quite far from it. I would love to participate. Shin is Doctor Strange. Yeah, pretty much. He's closest thing we got to Doctor Strange here. So. Shin for the win. Yes, Shin is for the win. I'll tell you. Samu shouldn't have won. Should have won, but hey, Shin was the best in the end. America pick him. Yeah. Yeah, America does enjoy some Magic, I guess, which is huge for the Magic community. Like Shin winning means a lot for Magic. It really does. It'll really take. It could grow the Magic community for sure. I mean, he was one of the first like really good sleight of hand artists that I found when I got into Magic like 2 years ago. So yes, Christopher called, the outcome aired, and Shin Lim did win. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. I'm so happy he won. I should audition for AGT. He won. Yeah, Shin Lim won. For those of you joining the chat right now, Shin Lim did win. So would I ever consider auditioning? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not. I would see the problem is stage magic is like different than like close up magic, and the thing about that is like close up magic's different than stage magic. All right, Drac Richards, we'll see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see ya. Is Shin better than other magicians who won AGT? Yes. I would say 100% yes on that. There's only been, correct me if I'm wrong, there's only been one other magician that I know of that's won AGT. But I'm not sure. I'm really not too sure. Let's see the name is just. Who said do a trick? There's a trick. There was a magician who won between. Wait, who won Britain's Got Talent? Magician. Something cranky. Wait, who won Britain's Got Talent? That was a magician. Costumes doing magic. Richard, was it Here, I'll look it up right now on my phone. Let's see. I'm gonna look up to see who won. Magician who won Britain's. Oh, that's terrible. What year was it? Do you know? Yeah, it was Richard Jones. Yeah, Richard Jones. I've never. Did he win? I'm not sure. I know. Yeah, I know Matt Franco won. Matt Franco won on America's. Yeah, won AGT in season 9. Yeah, Matt Franco won on AGT. I don't know about Richards. To be honest, I haven't heard of him. I don't know much about him, but. Do you know how to explain any of Shin Lim's tricks? You see, the thing about Shin Lim is, and what makes him so good, is that I'm a magician myself, and probably I could explain to you 1% of his performance. The other 99% is pure magic and is amazing. So yeah, that's why I like him so much, is because he makes me think back to when I first started Magic, or before I even started Magic at all, and I didn't know anything about Magic. So oh, what's going on, Mitch Eager? What's up, man? Yo. Yeah. So that's. Did you see Shin on Penn and Teller? Yes, I did see Shin on Penn and Teller. When Shin performed on Penn and Teller the first time, he performed on Penn and Teller twice, and he fooled them both times. Yeah, and both of those performances are amazing. I think that the first time he performed was like, I don't know how many years ago, like 3-4 years ago. That's the first time I saw Shin Lim perform, I think, was the first time on AGT. Right, Chris USDF. I would agree with you. He had he had a good following coming into AGT, which did help him. And then from like him performing on AGT, he already had a base coming in, so people really like that, and that did play to his advantage, you know. So yeah, yerpy. I don't really know what's going on. This angle is really weird to do this trick at, but a little. Oh, I'm dropping him. That was ugly. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this again. What? That's not. I got really excited there because I thought that was actually Ninja, like, you know, the famous gamer. And he like popped in the live stream. That would be funny if it was actually him. Is it though? Can someone verify that? I don't know. I was like, no, easy. Yeah, was that actually him? Can someone click on his thing? Can you like click on his name or whatever and go? See if that was actually Ninja. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't believe it. I click on he's doing it on his stream. What he's doing what on his stream? Yeah, I was gonna say it's not him. That would be crazy though if it was. Yo, someone. Okay, some people are telling me that it is Ninja, and some people are telling me it's not Ninja. I don't believe you. Like, I can't check right now because I'm. Okay, Chris. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for verifying. Thank you for verifying that. Ryan Green, Shin Lim did win. He won. So, exciting news. Exciting stuff. Shin Lim has won, you know? Shoot, baby, shoot. Let's try again. Shoot, baby, shoot. It was very good. Very good. Very good performance from Shin. Yeah, it's crazy. Here, we'll talk about his career. I'm going to grab a water. So, his career. So now he's won the $1 million, which, to be frank, winning the $1 million on AGT is nothing to be excited about because let me tell you how the money. Do you guys want to know? I can tell you how the money works on AGT, and then I can also tell you about his where he would go from here, and then his his performing on in Vegas. Miami must. You think Matt Franco is twice the talent? I mean, Matt Franco is a great performer. I agree. But I think, in my opinion, Shin is twice the talent as Franco for a long time. I think Shin will be a very successful magician for a long time because I'll tell you why. Because if you follow Shin on Instagram, you follow him on YouTube, he loves what he does. He absolutely loves magic. He has like a major passion for magic, and he's always creating. Like, he's always thinking of new tricks, new methods, new sleights, always innovating. So I think he's going to be huge. Yeah. So when you I'll talk about when you win on AGT. So they tell you win $1 million, but you don't. You don't actually win $1 million. So when you win AGT, you get if you have two options. You can take it lump sum, or you can take it over a long period of time, and you can. I was just running the numbers real quick. You can take the money over a 40-year period. Yeah, you can take the money. So you either take it lump sum or they pay you out in 40 years. And so if you take it over the 40 years, you get $25,000 a year, and that's before taxes. So they still have to take taxes out of that, which I'm not really up on that, how much they would take out of 25,000. But I believe if you take the lump sum, listen to this. This is crazy. If you take the lump sum, you only get 250 or 300,000 of the million. Yeah, you only get like that much if you take the $1 million lump sum. So you're better off taking it over the 40-year period, I think, and getting paid 25,000 a year because taxes would be so much less. Why do you only get 250 or 300,000? Because Mitch, when you get the million, they take taxes out as well as also you get taxes taken out of that $1 million, and you only get like 60% or whatever, or I don't know how much they tax. And I guess it depends what state you live in or whatever, but so, yo, Andy, what's up? What's going on? Great job, Shin Lim. Yeah. Taxes and expenses, or there's something like taxes. I was reading it last night. Yeah, I was so shocked. Like, I was like, they're like after taxes, and everything, you only get the 300,000 or 200. And I was like, what? That can't be right, but could be. I can just see the title Max Diamond on the strip in Vegas in 5 years. That would be a dream, but I think it would take me a little bit longer than 5 years. But who knows? That is a lot of money. Yeah, 300,000 is a lot of money. But when you think about winning $1 million, you're like, wow, I'm only getting 300,000 at the end of the day. So I don't know. Do some research on it. I read an article yesterday saying they get only around $300,000 if they take it lump sum. If they take it over the 40-year period, they get paid $25,000 for 40 years, which amounts to $1 million. That is still before taxes, but yeah. I think it's because if you take it lump sum, you get like a penalty on that $1 million, because obviously like $1 million is a lot to pay out at once. So it's probably like in their agreement somewhere when they sign on. I don't know. Yeah, they probably got some crazy fees and stuff like that for winning the $1 million, but you never know. You never know these days, you know? You never know. Can never know these things. So how y'all doing tonight? What else? Oh yeah, for sure. Like in comparison, wait. Oh my gosh. How'd that happen? But he's gonna make so much more as a performer. Yeah, that's so true. In comparison, yeah, like $1 million won't even matter. He's performing in Vegas. Like he's gonna be a main what is it called? Like I don't know, like a main act in Vegas. Like that's crazy. Like how much do you think performers make? Like Penn and Teller performing in Vegas like every single night. How much do you think they make a night? All right, Mitch, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you. That's the word, headliner. Yeah, that's the word. Headliner in Vegas. How much do you think? I'm gonna Google it right now. NBA Live 2005, Mad Funk. You heard it here first. Sorry. NBA Live. Shin Lim won. Shinny is the winner. That's for sure. I'm gonna Google how much Here, no, instead of Googling, let's make this. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. $31.5 million a year for Penn and Teller and their show. Well, there you go. Sorry, I got hurt my mouth. Hey Siri, how much does a headliner in Vegas make? But yeah, that's so if Penn and Teller making 35 million a year from their show, Shin Lim is performing by himself. I mean, he might do some collabs. He will be making either equivalent to that or more, I think, honestly. From just winning AGT, gotta be at least equal or more. Which is massive. Like, this is massive that Shin won. Alexa greater than Siri. Hey, I don't have a preference really. I don't really use Siri that much either. So the NBA Live, I just subbed. Thank you. Thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Hey, drop a like if you like. I mean, if you like to like, then drop a like. But if you don't like to like, then don't drop it. David Copperfield has been performing forever, and everyone knows who David Copperfield is, and he's like the GOAT, basically, you know? So, do second and third place get any money in AGT? Why later? Just drop the dislike. That's no, that's not the same thing as the like. I'm sorry. Penn and Teller are legends, but I'm saying. Thanks, Wyatt, for fixing that. I'm saying that Shin Lim, he's brand new. People are going to be paying like a lot to go see him, so I feel like he's going to reel in a lot of cash, like right off the bat. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. What are you guys saying? Yeah. They coach him the next. No. See, that's not right to compare Shin Lim to Houdini. I'll tell you why. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you're a magician, you know a lot about Houdini, but Houdini was like an OG magician. And when I say OG magician, I mean he did various different arts of like different types of magic. And I think when people say magician, I mean, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know what the demographic is, but like from different people around the world, when someone says magician, like what comes to mind for them. You know what I mean? Because I think when people say magician, some people immediately do think Houdini. You know, he was an escape artist. he did. I know he did some card tricks and stuff. He did probably like rings, escape handcuff. I mean, that's the escape artist, escaping handcuffs. Like Houdini was known for um, his big like show performances in cities and stuff. Of his escape, he was more of an escape artist. I mean, he also did other things. Don't get me wrong. Like Houdini is the best performer of all time. I'll say that. But performing magician of all time. I think the comparison is more of the fact that everyone knows Houdini. Yeah, okay. I understand that more, but that makes sense. The thing is, I mean, there was other magicians. Shin Lim has the potential. I'm not going to say he is, but he has the potential to become the best known like card magician ever in history. I'll say that because here's why. This might be an ignorant statement, but I think he has the potential to become the best known around the world because of AGT, because of he's been on Penn and Teller, because of FISM. He's been on all these different things showing how good he is. And this has propelled him like into the national spotlight, into international spotlight. And also him now, he'll have a show in Vegas and everything performing. And the reason why I say best known like card magician is because he mostly does card work. Like his whole performance is card work. You know what I mean? So hey, what's going on, Magic Dude 101? Yeah, he fooled Penn and Teller twice, which is very impressive. So, yeah. It's like when they compare NBA rookies to LeBron and Durant. Yes and no. I'll just say yes and no. But for that, because like the difference is that magic. The thing about magic is like, I'll bring this example in just real quick because it's relevant. And Chris Ramsey put out a video today. I don't know if you guys know who Chris Ramsey is. He's another famous magician that posts magic videos and different puzzle solving, just a bunch of different kind of things on YouTube, but mostly magic on YouTube. And I love his talks. Role model of mine. Anyway, he posted a video today showing like different stereotypes for magicians. And that's the thing about magic is when people say magician, they only think of like one thing. Whereas like you do like cards and cups and balls and rings and all these different things. When like in magic, there's magicians that usually do like specific things. Like they like, you know what I mean? There'll be like in his video, he talks about how there's like the edgy street magician like Chris Angel, or the like the college comedian magician, you know. So there's like many different types of magicians, and that's why it's not as easy to compare magicians, because it's not really something that you should compare. I guess it's fair if you compare two magicians that perform in the same type of art, but if you're just comparing magicians like Houdini and Shin Lim, it's not really much of a comparison, and it shouldn't be done. So those are my thoughts on it. Yeah, I guess we'll stop. I'll stop there with the with that sort of rant. Shin is creating his own genre with music and his universal appeal. Exactly. That's pretty much the nail on the head right there. He's created. So Shin Lim does his own twist on something. Yeah, the thing that's crazy about Shin Lim is that he's brought close up card handling magic to the spotlight, into the mainstream, and he's making it so fun to watch, so good, and his performances are so good with the music aspect and everything that, yeah, it's a whole new style. So, yeah, it's big. So, yeah. Big stuff. But, yeah. What do you guys think about Shin Lim's performance style? Because I do think it's really interesting. In the way, because I was thinking about even last year, the magician on there. His name is escaping me. He did coin magic. Well, I feel bad for not remembering his name. I'm gonna look him up real quick. Who was the Victor? I'm trying to find the magician from. Oh, this is not working. Anyway, yeah. So the coin magic was on AGT last year. So I feel like AGT is giving magicians a very nice platform for performing and getting magic out there. But I think that magic doesn't have to be put out like on AGT and everything for it to be enjoyable or for it to even grow. But I do think magicians like Shin Lim are really helping magic grow, and bringing a very positive aspect. So, yeah. Nothing lasts forever. Cheers. King of clubs, or king of hearts. All right. For everyone in here, the 31 people still watching, if you could give me a big favor and hit that like button for me, that would be fantastic. How about this? If we hit 30 likes, I'll do a magic trick for you guys. Is that a yes? Let's see if the people respond. I know there's a little delay. So 30 likes, I'll do a trick. I'll do a trick at 30 likes. We got one additional like from the 30 people. Another like coming in. We have 30, there's 31 people. I guess I could be wrong. No, that would, if you dislike, I will not do a trick. If you dislike the video, I will not do a trick. I guess, people are leaving. We still have 24 people in here. But How about 20? Okay, I'll drop it down 25. 25 likes. I'll do a trick. There's 26 people in here. I know all of you have not liked the video or this live stream. What trick should I do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Say like spike. What is it? I don't know what that means, but. Like spike. Have you guys checked out my channel? If you haven't checked out my channel, you can check that out as well. Not right now, but you know, later. I have all of like say like spike. I didn't know that was a thing. It means that everyone on the stream to like at once. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. They're 23. I would honestly live stream every night if you guys were down. Like if I had like 20 people coming back and we could talk about Magic, I would talk Magic every single night, honestly. What is the easiest magic trick possible? I mean, I could sarcastically answer that, or I could answer that seriously. Whichever you prefer. Tom London. No, not Tom London. Tom London. I don't know who that was. I was talking about the Koi Magician. And for some reason, I can't think of his name right now. I mean, it is kind of late, but. So, yeah, we're kind of getting an hour and 8 minutes in. Still 20 people. I'll keep streaming. But I just want to say thank you, guys, for everyone in here right now. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love a good live stream. And I just figured, you know, Shin won. I was in shock. And, yeah, I just felt like I had to jump on the stream and just celebrate and just talk it out with you guys. See if anybody would tune in, you know. It's like big up and up. Finally, I know, finally not a singer. That's what I was like, yes. Yes. Because I'm a magician myself, and I was very happy that he won. Will Sai, that's him. Are you talking about the magician last year? Who's Will? I don't think it was. That's not the guy I'm talking about. Will. Yeah, no. Why? Don't hit on Courtney. he was. Yeah, he was, but I. What's his name? What was that guy's? Wow, I can't believe I can't remember it. It's because I'm trying to remember his name. I'm talking about the coin magician from AGT last year. What is his name? All right, this is bothering me, so I got to figure this out. So he made it. Eric, thank you. How could I not remember his name? Eric Jones. Thanks, MKMK. Eric Jones, the coin magician from last year. Yeah. Eric Jones also performed on Penn and Teller, and that's where I knew him from as well before coming on to AGT. So, best coin magician in my opinion. Yeah, he's very good. Eric Jones. I'm gonna take a look at his Instagram. Because I know he posts cool stuff on there. Yeah. Favorite flourish? I have a new video coming out about flourishes. Favorite flourish though? I would. Okay, so first I'll answer your question, George. And then here, let me show you. Okay, so favorite flourish. I have that is Foe by Chris Ramsey. And then my other favorite, this one I'm learning. Well, I actually have a video coming out about me learning this flourish. Coming soon. The Lindholm. That's the Lindholm. Hopefully that looked all right. But those are my favorite flourishes for you, Brian. And then George asked, do you think Shin will change, his personality and stuff since he won? And will he get a show? So, great question, George. I would say Shin Lim definitely not changed. Shin Lim's an awesome guy. He has a great personality, and he is very down to earth. He will definitely not change his personality. And will he get a show? He's getting a show, and it will be in Vegas, and he'll be a headline act in Vegas. So that's massive. That basically sets him up for life. And I think, you know what's so great about Shin Lim winning and him getting his own show? Because Shin Lim is like such a cool guy, and his passion for magic, it's going to take him to the next level too. He's going to want to get so much better. He's going to want to do better performances, better stuff. So I can't wait to see what he has to perform in Vegas. Whatever, Ninja. I watched your reaction on Shin Lim. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. That smoke trick that Shin does is so cool. Yeah, he does a lot of smoke in all his tricks. Favorite AGT winner? Shin Lim. What else? No sob stories this year in the finals. So happy. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Favorite. Yeah. AGT. The finals this year were good. I don't know about how you guys felt about them. But I really enjoyed the finals this year, you know? Thanks for streaming, bud. Hey, Miami Must Melt dropped you a sub and a like. Piff, all out. Thank you for streaming, bud. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you and being active. You ain't chubby. Thanks. Don't worry. I have self-confidence in myself, and I'm not chubby. So I'm so glad Shin Lim won. Definitely my favorite act. Rayleigh, or is it Riley? Sorry. Yeah, I'm so happy too. I loved it. Magic Dude, wanna go? You gotta say. You too, Magic Dude. One. Thanks for tuning in. 3 more, well, 4 more, 4 more likes. 4 more likes. I'll do a magic trick. The final was good, but I think the Dream Act more. I agree. Whatever, Ninja. The Dream Act is top on the list for Shin, and great stuff. You know, really awesome. Really awesome for Shin. Yeah, this is fun. I'm having fun talking to you guys. We'll just keep going. 3 more likes. I'll do look at your card, dude. How weird is that? You said look at your card, dude. They all have hearts. It's so weird. I didn't do that on purpose, but I just looked at the bottom card. I'll be like, how weird would it be right now if I looked at my bottom card and it was the 9 of hearts? And it is. There's the trick. There's the trick for the night. Is there you go. How crazy is that's so weird. Oh my gosh. Wow. Did anybody else see that? That's nuts. Craziness. Hey, 1 more like, I'll do a trick. I actually don't even know what trick I'm gonna do. I don't know how my angles are either. Performing. You mean, did we catch the trick you just did? Did we? No. I could claim that as a trick, and yes, it was a trick, but I didn't really mean to do that. That was just amazing. That Rico said, look. He said, look at your card, and it's all the 9 of hearts. But the weird thing was, I was like shuffling, mixing up my cards, and then I was like, here, let me just turn them over, and I turned it over, and the 9 of hearts was at the bottom, which is really weird. Really weird. Especially after Shin Lim won. Like, it's just a magical night, I guess, you know? As cringy as that is. Nassim on here asking what my ethnicity is. I don't know. Why do you seek to know that what my ethnicity is? Okay, you give me. Okay, we're at 25 likes. We hit the big 25. Will you grow the beard? Will I grow the beard? Answer to that is yes, I will. If you I think you said you subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you keep watching me, coming this winter in January, I'll have a massive beard. But yeah, right now, no. I'll grow it out eventually. Thanks, Rico. I will keep going. Thanks for your support, all your support. All right, let's do trick. Trick time. All right. Okay, tell me when to stop. Someone tell me when to stop. Someone's got to put stop. There we go. Good, good. All right. 7 of diamonds. So we'll take the 7 and we'll lose it in the deck. Just like that. And we'll give the cards a mix. Just like that. And I give them one good shuffle. Just like that. Okay, and now, so there's different ways to mix up a deck of cards. You can do just like an overhand shuffle like this. Just like this. That's one way of like mixing up a deck of cards, right? All right, and then you can also do like a riffle shuffle like that, right? So various different ways to mix up a deck of cards. But there's also this way that you can do it. You can just like turn over the cards like every different direction. Like this. And I'll put this down. So yeah, the cards get mixed up every different direction like that. And you see, when you do this, the cards go from front to back like that. Some cards go from back to front like that. And some cards are back to back, just like that. So it's all sort of mixed up, really jumbled up, right? So the cool thing about this is that there's a way to get them back all facing the same direction. And if you just kind of just watch, just a little brush over, the thing is all the cards turn back in the same direction, just like that. Isn't that cool? So not only do all the cards turn the same direction, the thing is all the cards turn back in the same direction except for one. See that? And so there's one card that stays out, and that one card is the 7 of diamonds. So that's the trick, guys. Did you like it? Did I get a trick? Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Glad you liked it. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm not trying to plug my own channel, but it is my live stream, so. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jeffy Trap. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Go on AGT. I would love to, but I don't think I'm good enough. You know. Maybe in a few years. You know, and I gotta still practice. You know, gotta practice a little bit more. Still need some practice. So yeah. Here, take a look at this. Less. just drop all my cards. Go on, Philippines Got Talent, much less competition. Yeah, I would, but I don't live in the Philippines. So yeah. What else could I do? I think I could probably do another trick. You guys do you want to see another trick? Yeah? All shuffle and full us. Nice shuffle, dude. Did you see Richard Turner fall shuffle and full us? Fall shuffle? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean a fall? Here, I'll do it. This is what is called in the card community as a cascade. So this is kind of off camera, but here, I'll move this on. Is this what you mean by the fall shuffle, like this? Is that what you meant? Yes? Yeah. Cool. Did you win your high school talent show? No, I didn't enter in my high school talent show. So that's a good question. No, I didn't. So the funny thing about that is I didn't do magic in high school. I just got into magic 2 years ago. So I've only been doing card magic for 2 years. Obviously, I liked magic when I was younger, but I never really got into it. Never really kept anything that I had learned. I didn't really learn that much when I was young, because when you're little, you get a magic set or whatever. You might get a magic set, or you might learn one card trick. But yeah, I liked magic all my life. I really did like it, but I never really got into it until 2 years ago, and I really started doing card magic, just loving it. There's something about cards. I like to collect cards. I like to just handling them is really fun for me. So there will never be another magician agency like Shin Lim. Yeah, that could be true. There might never be a magician on America's Got Talent like Shin Lim ever again. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, boys. I don't know. So rip casino owners. It could rip them. Could be devastating for casino owners. Not really though. I think I'm gonna change my seating position. So let me just this thing. That's a little better. I like this a lot better. The thing where he made the 9 of hearts out of cards in the air was cool. Yeah, I like that as well. Had a bit of a cool little. Oh, geez, there goes my tripod. Oh, geez. Do they ban guys like you? Do they ban guys like me in casinos? Do they ban guys like me in casinos? Well, probably not. Like, maybe if I go in there and start doing some weird things, but the thing is, I have to do something like suspicious or something first. You know what I mean? To get in trouble. So immediately walking in, they're not like, "Hey, you're a magician, get out of here." But yeah, I'm sure if like Shin Lim walked into a casino in Vegas, they're not gonna ban him. He's a celebrity now. But like, if he was trying some sleight of hand stuff, yeah, obviously they're gonna kick you out. But I don't know. It's always silly. People are like, "Oh, I bet they hate you in Vegas," when like, I don't know. You don't. It's not like I'm shuffling. If I were to like be able to like cut cards or like shuffle cards in the casino, like yeah, they would be in trouble. But I'm not really touching the cards. I mean, you're playing poker, you get dealt cards, but it's not really that big of an issue. I think so. I'm going to see how this. Let me turn this on. That's better. Is that? I guess. Yeah. Cool. Jill Bennett, watching from the east coast of Canada, so on your stream because I was looking for stuff on Shin. Gotta run because it's really late here, but I've subscribed. Thank you so much. See, people like you just made my night. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jill. You have a great night. So tight. Yeah. I'm going to turn my brightness down on this lamp. It is a bit bright. But, yeah. Era Pot, I sub 2. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. Ooh, oh, a little blue. That's crazy. A little red. How's that? That's a bit softer. It's probably the best. Even though it is bright. Yeah. Thank you for subbing so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning into the stream. This is the most successful live stream I've ever done. So thank you guys for that. That deserves 2 thumbs up, you know. 2 thumbs up. That deserves it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I'm kind of staring at you guys. You guys are kind of staring at me. I was gonna stream for 2 hours. I was shooting for 2 hours. Do you know the way? I was gonna stream for 2 hours. I wanted to keep going. So if you guys like keep asking me questions, if you keep the chat going, it helps me just think of things to do. So just put any questions, anything in the chat. Go ahead. Anything you guys want. Are you from Minnesota? I'm not from Minnesota. No. Why do I sound like I have a Minnesotan accent? Good night, dude. Thank you, George, so much from Greece. I have a friend from Greece whose also name is George. Thank you so much, George. I'm not going to try to say your last name, but appreciate it. Or do you want me to? It is Soteriitis. George Soteriitis, thank you for watching. Good night, sleep tight, man. Am I from California? Could be from Cali. If you had a bet on it, would you say I'm from Cali? How about I just got an idea. I've been using these cards the whole time. Thanks so much, Jeremy Island. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Love you so much. Get the vibes going in here, yeah. I should probably stop drinking water because I'm going to have to use the restroom. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. I think you're really cool, Jeremy, too, for subscribing. That shows how cool you are. Because by subscribing to me, you're showing that you appreciate me. And I think that's really cool. And that really shows your, your own personality. Which magician is your role model? Magician, I really like David Blaine. I know everyone's not for him, but like I saw him live and performing live, and it was very cool, and I love that. So David Blaine's an inspiration. I would say Chris Ramsey, big inspiration of mine. Any other magicians? Houdini. I like Houdini. He's inspiring. Some of the first tricks I learned were from Assad from 52 Cards. He's a cool guy. I like Assad. I've never met him, but the only magician I've actually met, well, like big magician I've met is David Blaine. Yeah, I was lucky enough to meet him on stage at his performances. So you do the same kind of magic as Shin Lim. How he does his tricks. How long have you been doing magic? When did you start? CJ Chera, thank you for asking your question. I do sleight of hand and close-up magic. I don't do the exact same as Shin Lim. I do similar. I would say similar. But do you know how he does his tricks? I said it earlier in the stream. I was like, I know about 1% of how he does his performance, like his total performance, and 99% is a mystery. If I had to say, I mean, magic isn't about learning and knowing how other people's tricks are done. I'll just say that off the bat. But I would say, yeah, I could. Some of his stuff I can theorize and tell you, like, okay, like this and this. But there's most of it. That's the thing I love about Shin is that most of his stuff, me as a magician, why it's so good to me is I don't even know how he does it. So, yeah, that's why I like him a lot. Still for me. And your last part of your question, third part, how long have I been doing magic? I have been doing magic for 2 years, card magic, for 2 years. This is year 2. Well, I guess, yeah, this was year 2. And I've been doing, I mostly stick to card magic and whatnot. I have a lot of cards. I don't know if that's not going to focus. These are knocks. Yeah. Shin deserved to win. He is absolutely incredible. I totally 100% agree. Shin Lim is very incredible. So, yeah. Very incredible. VJ Chera, if you guys want to ask more questions like that, that would be great. And I love your support, you guys, because, like, this is awesome, and I love just chatting with you guys. It's really cool. See ya, MK. It was a pleasure having you on the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah. Andrew Allen. Yeah, I was freaking out. I was in shock. I was like, dude, he won. Like, did you see his reaction? He was in shock too. He didn't know what to do, you know? So yeah. Isan, he won. Shin Lim won. So crazy stuff. Very crazy. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm surprised. Like, I'm shocked that he won, but I'm not surprised how he won. Like, he's amazing. Shin's so good. Do you guys remember the in the 90s when you get a cup from like an ice cream shop or something? Even currently, some ice cream stores still have. These cards are the designers on the outside of the cups. He actually the first magician to win AGT ever. No, Andrew, he's not the first magician ever to win AGT. I believe he is second. Yeah, Matt Franco. Matt Klein. Yes, Matt Klein is correct. Matt Franco won. For some reason, these cards actually feel really good right now. That's all right, Andrew. I forgot about him as well. But, yeah. I'll also include it. Do you think so? Isan, you're saying that when Courtney didn't make the top 5, you thought that Shin Lim automatically won, but the thing is, they eliminated people on account of how people voted for them. So I believe that's how they did it. That's how they made it seem, at least. So obviously she didn't receive that many votes from her fans, which is shocking because I agree. I thought that that she was like the one that was gonna win. Matt Franco won in the rig weight. I didn't watch that year when Matt Franco won. So I'm really not too familiar. I'm not too familiar with the performances he did or whatever, but really? What? Apparently they told Matt Franco he won before. See, I've always heard negative things about AGT because like how they say it's rigged and everything like that. And I think it is like staged to a certain extent, but not like fully staged. Yeah, I can't comment really on anything that Matt did because I didn't really watch any of his performances. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This car's fan really nice. How is that music good? Like a good volume? I always wonder because it's hard to gauge because I'm not like listening, you know. Watch his seat trick and you'll see it's physically impossible for a trick to work without being staged. Can you describe like what he did to stage the trick? I mean, I could see it, but oh. Oh man, need to stretch. He made a mouse phone disappear, and he found it in the audience. Maybe that might be impossible. And cut the opens. Oh, Andrew fiddling with the white regalias. Nice. I like it. I don't own any Shin cards. I should probably buy some. Which is weird that I don't own any, but I don't know. I just haven't bought any Shin Lim cards. So, yeah. I just have some jazz stripes. Oh, I'm sure they do. Oh, there they go. I knew I was going to drop. Jeez, I can't. This card is throwing me off. Exact player name hit on the head. It's not how it's done. I'll address your question in 1 second, though. We still don't know how he finished the marker. I like that, Andrew Allen. That's from Penn and Teller when Penn's like, we still don't even know how he finished that marker. I drop bars everywhere. Oh. Damn that working. What do you think he's gonna do with that million? Probably buy some cards. That's what I would do with $1 million. I don't know about you, but I would buy lots of cards. That $1 million. Yeah, he doesn't. I'm Daniel Madison. Excuse me for that little bit, but yeah, he doesn't. You only get like you get like half of that. But yeah, Shin Lim is smart. He won't blow his money on some random stuff. Yeah, I know. I was just being silly about the Dame Madison. It is paid as you actually. Okay, so the $1 million you have a choice of picking what to do. You can either take it as a lump sum, or you can take the $1 million as you can take the $1 million as an annuity. You can get paid $25,000 a year for 40 years. So you can take it as a lump sum, or you can take it $25,000 for 40 years. You have two choices. All right, peace, man. Gotta go to sleep. Okay, man. Andrew Allen, thank you so much. Love you for tuning in. I'm a sub. Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Really do appreciate you. Getting paid in 40 years is ripoff. It's not. You don't get paid. You don't get paid after 40 years. You get paid every year for 40 years. So you get paid $25,000 for 40 years. That's how they do it. Which act was your favorite? If you mean person, Shin Lim. If you mean which Shin Lim act was my favorite, Dream Act was my favorite. Dream Act and his live. What was his live performance? I don't. Yeah, I would just go Dream Act with that, which was my favorite. If you have a good paying job as well. Yeah, I mean, it's actually not. Paid up front is not the best option because you get so many taxes taken out that in the long run you get paid more if you just wait 40 years. And the thing is, I think 40 years is a better option all around because you're not getting a lump sum of money and blowing it for some people. But yeah, I understand that if you got a lump sum, you could invest that money and obviously make money off that money. But hey, you're gonna lose. You're gonna make more money in the long run than you would instead of the other music. Yeah, I agree. I think he had to change the music of the Dream Act because of AGT. They made him change some stuff, but don't quote me on that. But I believe that's what he said. Sure. Igor said, I thought Cora and Brian. I agree, they were both show and ready, but so is Shin Lim, I think, you know? So I think because all of them are so good, I think any of them could have won. But yeah, both of those acted both show and ready. The beauty of AGT though too is that because you're in the finals, you're way out, like everyone's watching you, and you get so much publicity, and you get so much recognition off of just being in the finals of AGT that you can go on and have good stage shows and still get booked for shows, and like you're set. If you make the finals of AGT, you're set. You don't have to worry about your performance career. So yeah, I wouldn't like. They're not too worried. But to me, just on the last note here, I think it was crazy that Shin Lim won because I thought they would pick one of like an act. Either, I mean, they do go with singers a lot. I thought they would pick a singer or they would pick the dance crew for sure. Just because, like, I don't know. I just thought that like America wouldn't appreciate Shin Lim as much as like us magicians do, as much as you should. And yeah, that just shocked me still that Shin Lim pulled it out, and that the people actually did vote for him and really like it. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy stuff, you know. Crazy stuff. Still happy for him. All right, if you have any last second questions, get your questions in. Put your last second questions in. We have a minute and 30 seconds left in the stream. So if you got any last second questions, drop them in the chat right now. And if you haven't yet, I would appreciate a thumbs up on this video, and I would appreciate it if you guys could check out my channel. That would be lovely. I would love that of you. And if you like what you see, if you could hit the subscribe button, that helps me out so much, guys. And I just want to say thank you all again so much for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. This is awesome. I love doing this. I stayed on for 2 hours because you guys stayed here, supported me, and it was awesome. Like, this was sweet. I wish I could do this like every single night. But maybe I'll have to start organizing something like that. So yeah, appreciate it, guys. There's 30 seconds left. If you have a question, you want to ask me anything, ask me right now in the chat. If not, if no one has another last second question, I'm gonna send it off here because it's kind of getting late, and been on the stream for 2 hours now. Gotta take a pee. But yeah, loved it. You guys rock. You really do. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. So we'll catch you later. Stay tuned to my channel. New videos coming out weekly. So, yeah, watch the space. Subscribe for more. We'll see you. Love you guys.